So this tutorial is going to show you how to do this country singer. This mold is from Texas Darling Boutique, and you will need an account on their website in order to see it. So first things first, you need to make a divider to help you separate your skin tone beads from whatever color you do on the hat and on the bottom. So you'll need 2 clothespins and then some cardstock. So this cardstock, it's like 80 weight or 110 pounds, something like that. I don't know what, but just something thick so that it's not going to move. So first things first, you are just going to take this piece of paper and you're just going to rip it. And this is not scientific. You're literally just making it so that it fits around his face. So you're just going to fold it so that it fits the shape. I do the V first to fit his chin, and I make sure it fits, and then you just kind of curve it. It's flat on top, so you can kind of flatten the brim a little bit, and this mold is nice and forgiving. Once you think you've gotten it right, I like to make sure the clothespins are on opposite sides, because if you don't use 2 clothespins, then it falls over all the time, and it's going to drive you nuts. So trust me, you want to make sure that you put one on both sides just to help add some stability. So now that you've got this made, you need your beads. I like to use the skin tone from Just Pigments. I'll put all the colors in the comments. The brown is from K&L, and the blue is also from Just Pigments. So you just shake it into each corner. The trickiest part is just where the shirt meets the hat. Just make sure that they don't fall too far in. But you're just making sure they all go in the right spot. Use your finger to spread them out so that they're nice and even. And then I always start with the face in the middle just to make sure the skin doesn't get mixed with anything, and then you can pull the insert out and then spread them all out. And now you're ready to bake it. I bake on 325 for 20 minutes. So now it's baked. I like to use the Sharpie oil-based paint pens, and on him I just use black. So I start with my super thick one. I'll post it in the notes. I think it's bold or something like that. But I just go around and hit all of the big lines. This one's the fastest to color. And as long as he's cooked long enough, your line should be pretty thin. You can always use your finger or Q-tip to wipe off any paint that is in the wrong spots. So I'm just going around, just coloring it all in, and then you'll start to see his face emerge. This is my favorite part because he always looks really bad until you add the lines. And on this one, I actually didn't need to go through with any of the smaller Freshies because my lines I was able to get clear enough with just my chunky one. So once you've colored it in, then I like to use a drill to drill in the holes, and then you have your brand new Country Singer Freshie. Thanks so much for watching. If it was helpful, please subscribe.